Queen Paola, born Donna Paola Margherita Maria Antonia Consiglio Ruffo di Calabria, on the 11th of September 1937 in Fort dei Marmi, Italy, is a member of the noble Ruffo di Calabria family. Her father Fulco, Prince Ruffo di Calabria, was a distinguished World War I flying ace, and her mother, Luisa Gazelli dei Conti di Rossana e di Sebastiano, came from a prominent Italian noble family. Paola grew up with 6 siblings in a household that valued tradition, discipline, and cultural heritage. Paola's education was rooted in the traditions of her noble lineage. She attended various private schools in Italy, receiving an education that emphasized classical studies, languages, and the arts. Her upbringing was shaped by the expectation of fulfilling the roles and responsibilities associated with her noble status. In her youth, she was hailed as one of the leading beauties of Europe. Queen Paola is fluent in Italian, French, German and English. Less fluent, and the cause of occasional criticism, is her Dutch, the mother tongue of nearly 60% of Belgians. In 1958, at the age of 21, Paola met Prince Albert of Belgium, the younger brother of King Baudouin, at the coronation. Prince Albert proposed marriage to Paola and she accepted. Their engagement was announced at the Palace of Laeken in 1959. The couple married at the Cathedral of St. Michael and St. Gudula in Brussels on the 2nd of July 1959. They have 3 children together. King Philippe, born the 15th of April 1960. Princess Astrid, born the 5th of June 1960 and Prince Laurent, born the 19th of October 1963. The couple's marriage was in trouble by the 1970s and Albert fathered a daughter by Baroness Sybil de Slees-Longchamps, named Delphine. Despite starting divorce negotiations at the time, the couple remained married and reconciled in the 1980s, celebrating it with a new symbolic wedding ceremony. Queen Paola devotes her time to social issues mainly in the social and cultural sphere. The Queen has demonstrated interest in the contemporary Belgian arts, visiting Venetian Biennale several times. The Queen takes a keen interest in the protection and preservation of Belgium's heritage. She makes numerous visits to cultural sites, from begging convents to early 19th century industrial facilities. Queen Paola is interested in both traditional and contemporary crafts, and takes every opportunity to encourage the exercise and teaching of craft professions. Queen Paola keeps abreast of contemporary art and regularly supports major exhibitions and artistic performances both in Belgium and abroad. On the initiative of Queen Paola, contemporary artists have had the opportunity to design and make original works within the Royal Palace of Brussels. In 1992, Queen Paola established the Queen Paola Foundation. The foundation focused on integration and training for young people. The foundation's activities are geared towards social integration, support for teachers at all levels of the education system and schools in socio-economically disadvantaged areas. Queen Paola is an honorary chairman of the Queen Elizabeth Music Chapel and Missing Children Europe. In 2015, the court announced Queen Paola was taking a period of total rest following doctor's orders. They also announced that she had to cancel a planned visit to the Biennale in Venice. Further communications were kept private. The Queen sent a message to Grocio. Newspapers believed that the Queen suffered a stroke during the holiday. The palace later announced she was being treated for a cardiac arrhythmia. In 2016, she fractured a vertebra and in the following year she suffered from a fractured femoral neck and broke her hip. In September 2018, her visit to Venice was cut short and she was flown to a hospital in Belgium due to what was suffered a stroke. In March 2022, she was ordered to rest for 2 months after breaking her arm in a fall. Her official title is Her Majesty Queen Paola of Belgium.